In today's compact apartment living, we often feel limited by square footage, but real freedom starts when we look up. Around loft beds, unused height becomes an opportunity, not a problem. With smart vertical storage, we can turn tight layouts into flexible, stylish environments that work harder for daily life. This episode invites us to move beyond floor-level thinking and explore how thoughtful design around loft beds reshapes how an apartment feels, functions, and flows, proving that small spaces can still deliver big comfort and personality. In many apartment interiors, the space above loft beds is treated as empty air, yet it holds massive potential for vertical storage. When we stop ignoring that height, we unlock room for organization, display, and daily essentials without crowding the floor. By activating this vertical zone, we reduce clutter and gain breathing room, turning loft beds into the center of a smarter apartment layout that feels intentional instead of improvised. What looks like dead space in an apartment is often the easiest area to upgrade with vertical storage around loft beds. By layering storage upward, we can keep frequently used items close while preserving openness below. This approach allows loft beds to support daily routines, from morning organization to nighttime wind down, all while making the apartment feel taller, lighter, and more efficient. One of the strongest vertical storage strategies for an apartment is integrated shelving that grows directly from loft beds. Instead of separate furniture, these shelves feel architectural, blending seamlessly into the structure. Books, decor, and personal items become part of the design language, helping loft beds anchor the room while giving the apartment a custom, high-end look without wasting a single inch. In a small apartment, closets are often limited, but vertical storage around loft beds offers a clever solution. Tall, slim wardrobe sections can be stacked upward, using height instead of floor width. This transforms loft beds into multifunctional hubs where sleeping and storage coexist, allowing the apartment to stay organized while maintaining a clean, uncluttered visual rhythm. Remote work and study are now part of apartment life, and vertical storage makes it possible to integrate workspaces into loft beds. Pull-out desks hidden within the structure slide away when not in use, restoring openness instantly. This flexibility allows loft beds to support productivity without permanently sacrificing space, proving that an apartment can adapt to changing needs throughout the day. Minimalist apartment design thrives on invisibility, and vertical storage around loft beds excels here. Built-in drawers, concealed cubbies, and hidden compartments keep essentials accessible but out of sight. This approach allows loft beds to store more without looking heavy, helping the apartment feel calm, curated, and intentionally designed rather than overstuffed. When we see real apartment transformations around loft beds, the power of vertical storage becomes undeniable. Before, spaces feel cramped and chaotic. After, they feel layered and purposeful. These changes show how loft beds can redefine circulation, storage, and mood, turning even the smallest apartment into a space that feels surprisingly expansive and well-balanced. Vertical storage around loft beds isn't limited to one look. In a Scandinavian apartment, it feels light and minimal. In a Bohemian apartment, it becomes expressive and textured. Loft beds adapt easily, proving that vertical storage can support personal style while still delivering strong function, no matter the aesthetic direction of the apartment. Across different apartment sizes, real users show how vertical storage around loft beds solves daily frustrations. From students to young professionals, these setups demonstrate practical living, where loft beds support storage, work, and rest seamlessly. Their experiences remind us that smart design choices can dramatically improve how an apartment feels without requiring more space. Creating vertical storage around loft beds in an apartment doesn't require luxury budgets. Plywood, modular systems, and off-the-shelf components can be combined creatively. With thoughtful planning, loft beds become the backbone of affordable upgrades, allowing the apartment to gain function while keeping costs realistic and accessible. For those new to DIY, vertical storage around loft beds can still be approachable. Simple measuring, anchoring, and modular assembly techniques allow us to personalize an apartment safely and confidently. Loft beds offer a clear framework, making vertical storage projects feel less intimidating and more achievable for first-time builders. Many apartment upgrades succeed by mixing custom ideas with ready-made parts. Vertical storage units, rails, and baskets can be adapted to fit around loft beds with minimal modification. This strategy helps the apartment feel tailored while relying on accessible solutions that save time, effort, and budget. Clutter, lack of storage, and poor layout are common apartment challenges, but vertical storage around loft beds addresses them directly. By stacking function upward, loft beds free the floor and simplify movement. This approach transforms frustration into flow, making the apartment easier to live in every single day. Looking ahead, apartment design continues to embrace vertical storage as a core principle. Loft beds are evolving into smart systems that combine sleep, storage, and work in one structure. As technology and modular design advance, the apartment of the future will rely even more on vertical thinking to deliver comfort without excess space. As we wrap up, we see how vertical storage around loft beds offers more than organization. It reshapes how an apartment is experienced. By reimagining height as usable space, we turn limitations into design advantages. We invite you to share your own loft beds transformations and continue exploring how smart vertical solutions can elevate apartment living beyond expectations.